Hi, Cairo here, and welcome to my training video on roomPulse controls. But wait, have you already watched the introduction to roomPulse movements expected video? If not, I highly recommend you watch that video first, because all of the same quick filters within the controls tab are also found within the expected tab. If you have, great, then let's continue. First, let's discuss the two main purposes of the controls tab. The controls tab will 1. Provide a visual representation of room type movements, either allowed or restricted, based on the control rules and optimization configuration. In other words, you'll be able to see for every reservation what room types can roomPulse consider or not for assignment during its optimization process. 2. Allow you to make individual or batch control changes, such as restricting or allowing a room type for one reservation or multiple room types for multiple reservations. Okay, let's go take a look. You'll find the Controls tab within the Movements page, and just like the Expected tab, the Control tab has the same quick filters. The current and booked room type column next to the reservation will indicate previous room type change already made in the PMS. The orange room type is, of course, the optimal room type recommended by roomPulse. Within the room type movement section are two main indicators that will give you a visual representation of what room types are valid or denied movements. Valid room type movements are the green circles with a check. Denied room type movements are the red circles with an X. When a reservation has a room type with a denied movement, then that means roomPulse will exclude that room type as not a possible placement option during optimization. There are also 3 color shade indicators to identify a room type relevance to a reservation. A room type with a green shade identifies that room type as the one the reservation is currently assigned in. A room type with an orange shade identifies that room type as the optimal one the reservation should be assigned in. There are a few methods that can impact controls for reservations. I'm going to show you 2 methods. One method is to simply click on the control for the room type and reservation that I want to change. For example, this reservation, I'm going to deny or not allow roomPulse to consider these 3 room types as a possible placement. Done! Now, all I need to do to affect this control change is to select Save. The next method is the batch approach. This is often beneficial when applying control changes to either multiple reservations and/or for multiple room types. For example, I can select the batch control option for any room type to the control levels desired. Then apply that to the number of filter reservations. In this example, I'm going to change the 3 room type controls against 57 reservations in just a few clicks. So you see, with the Controls tab, you'll always know what room types are allowed or not for roomPulse to consider, and make adjustments manually if ever needed. Just be aware of the control changes you are making, because the more restriction or denial of room types will make it so roomPulse has fewer options or room types to consider. This can result in more than expected number of open reservations or reservations that roomPulse cannot find an optimal assignment for. Great! This covers our training on the Controls tab. I'll see you next time.